Adams, the dope in the ill-fitting suit in there. There they are. Reality Check, once the most dominant faction in Pro Wrestling Syndicate. Quite honestly, they've been suffering since the Reynolds brothers, Kyle and Alex, turned on them. But they now have somehow developed some kind of working relationship. I don't want to go as far as to say friendship with that man, the heavyweight champion of Pro Wrestling Syndicate, Bonesaw. What a journey Bonesaw has taken. This has been his year. Nobody in PWS has been as dominant as that man. The heavyweight champion of the world. The unbeatable Bonesaw. Tonight, maybe part of the biggest match of his career. Maybe the most challenging match of his career. Against Kyle and Alex, the Reynolds brothers, and Arkim, this newcomer, this monster of a man who we know nothing about.
Sounds of Medic Command, senior official, Mr. Kevin Keenan. Introducing first team number 1, standing to my right. First from Southampton, New York, at a combined weight of 389 pounds, Alex and Kyle Reynolds. The tag team partner from Midway City, weighing 262 pounds, Arkim. And their opponents across the ring, standing in the corner to my left, first at a combined weight of 438 and 1/2 pounds, too cocky Kevin Matthews, notorious Devon. Together they are Reality Check. And their tag team partner, standing to my left, from 10 miles south of your nightmares and weighing 210 pounds, he is the reigning PWS champion, the undefeated Bonesaw.
And who would have thought you'd ever see Reality Check teaming with Bonesaw? But a lot's changed over the last few months. The Reynolds brothers, Kyle and Alex, turned on Reality Check, saying they were tired of being held back, leaving Devon Moore. Looks like they're planning something. Leaving Reality Check alone, just the two of them, and Bonesaw is wasting no time as he takes Kyle Reynolds and drops him down to start this match. Now the big X factor here is the giant in the corner, Arkim. Arkim has not had a match yet. We've seen him in the ring before. He's made a couple of mysterious appearances. We don't know how the Reynolds brothers found him. We don't know why he's protecting him. But we do know we want nothing to do with him.
Nothing to do with who, Sam? I just stepped
Arkim. I'm saying we don't know much about him.
Yeah, I
we
definitely
just know we want to stay far away.
He got about 6 inches from me, gave me that stare, and thank God. I know you would have probably liked it. Thank God he didn't put his hands on me. as big as he looks on TV, he's a gladiator in person.
And there you have exactly what the Lumberjacks are there for. Reynolds getting dumped out of the ring, and the Lumberjacks tossing him right back in.
Absolutely. This match, of course, as a result of Rawway retaliation in that fans bring the weapons New Jersey street fight, Kyle Reynolds getting the winning pinfall on Kevin Matthews thanks to a second row power bomb when Arkim added himself into the match at the end. Again, the screwing reality check, not once, not twice, but 3 times, Sam.
And I got to tell you, to me, it seems like the Reynolds brothers did the right thing at the right time. Too cocky Kevin Matthews and Devon Moore, they ran a long time. Whoa! Big crossbody by Kevin Matthews. They spent a long time being the most dominant faction in Pro Wrestling Syndicate. But you know what? That time was starting to come to an end. The Reynolds brothers realized it, they capitalized on it, and realized that now is the time for them to make their mark. And it doesn't hurt that they met Arkim somewhere along the way.
Yeah, we're not even sure the exact affiliation. Is either hired heavy? Is he quote-unquote somebody they just met along the way? What a person to meet along the way if that's what it is. We just know he's from Midway City, and he is 262 pounds of nothing but pure muscle and just mean.
And you wonder, as dominant as Bonesaw has been, does he look across the ring at this stranger thinking, what have I gotten myself into winning the PWS Championship?
Well, he's still undefeated. He debuted in January, so he's coming up on his 1-year anniversary with PWS. And he's still undefeated, Sam, and he's got the gold. To say that it was the year of Bonesaw, I think is a little bit of an understatement.
Well, sure, he's had the best year anybody could have possibly had in Pro Wrestling Syndicate. But look at that. We're heading towards the end of 2013, and Arkim has made his first appearance in PWS, his first official match in PWS. And
here comes notorious Devon Moore. He just blasts away Alex. Now, no stranger to Kyle Reynolds. These gentlemen battled at Return to Rawway. They battled at the Edison Fall Family Spectacular in one-on-one competition. They're 1-1 against each other. They each have a victory against each other.
Did you see Devon Moore just hit Arkim? And Arkim barely flinched.
Yeah, Arkim's a beast. That's 262, and I think Devon Moore's like 180. Yeah, he's not going to go too far.
Amazing.
Take nothing away from the ring savvy and the veteran presence that Devon Moore brings.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We've only seen him in action one time at Fight Night when he decimated the tag team of 24/7. That was a 2-on-1 match against two guys that, you know, they're not that big. Great team. But here we go. He's in the main event now. And a big clubbing blow to the back of notorious Devon Moore is our first look at Arkim on the big stage on a major PWS live event. And it's the main event.
Of course it's the main event. Look at this guy. He was designed for nothing less, as Arkim is not disappointing. Devon Moore's accomplished a lot here in Pro Wrestling Syndicate.
As we look on here, PWS friends, clothesline ducked in. That was the big tag in. And now, here we go. Speaking of a tag in, here comes best friend Alex as the fans were chanting during the introductions. And he just disposes of notorious Devon Moore.
But he's not going to last long out there. That's what the Lumberjacks are there for.
Absolutely. They're there to make sure that this match is settled in the ring. And a snap suplex from Reynolds. Alex Reynolds, and it's to Devon Moore for the cover.
And you know, both sides of this ring have people that have used the numbers game to their advantage. You're talking about Devon Moore and Kevin Matthews. I mean, Reality Check became the kings of the numbers game. You're talking about the Reynolds brothers adding in Arkim. They became the new kings of the numbers game. In this match, we're finally evened up, 3-on-3. The Lumberjacks are there to make sure there's no more surprises, and I think we're actually going to see a winner. We may see it right here.
Speaking of dominant groups here, the Untouchables looked very impressive earlier. That young upstart four-man team right there looking real impressive here at PWS. And here, it's Kyle Reynolds, the younger brother of Alex here. As I said earlier, he has a big-time rivalry going on with notorious Devon Moore. Each one of these gentlemen has a win over one another. And a big neck breaker from Kyle Reynolds. He hooks the leg. Is this match over right here? No, Kevin Keenan, our senior official, says 2.
Well, he may have a rivalry with Devon Moore, but it looks a bit one-sided right now.
Well, this war has been going on since June at Dream On, ever since Alex Reynolds helped Kevin Matthews retain the gold over Anthony Nese and then delivered the super kick heard round the world. He took the reality check t-shirt off. He threw it to the ground. Little brother Kyle did the same. They left that night, and that's where the battle lines were drawn.
Arkim's back in here. What a mean man.
Arkim, of course, made his presence first felt at the Return to Raw way when it was Kevin Matthews versus Alex Reynolds in that PWS Championship match. Oh, here we go. This is what I want to see. Kevin Matthews has been dying, Sam, to get his hands on Arkim. I was about to say, Arkim is the reason why the PWS champion now is no longer Kevin Matthews. He did a big belly-to-belly suplex onto those chairs, allowing Alex Reynolds to get the pinfall over Kevin Matthews. 4 minutes later, Bonesaw was ready. The on-the-spot title shot was cashed in. Thus, Bonesaw, your new champion. As this action continues, the former PWS champion on the top rope, and a big moonsault, but got the knees right to the gut. Notorious Devon Moore saw it coming just in the nick of time.
Did you see the look on Arkim's face when he was slamming Devon Moore? It comes easy to him, this stuff. This is the main event at PWS, and it comes easy to him.
Arkim's going to fit in just fine at this company, I can tell.
Fit in? He's going to take the whole place over.
He might.
You mark my words.
Oh, I want to see if he can get in that ring one-on-one with Kevin Matthews, that'll be a true test because Kevin Matthews wants to kill him. I mean, that's not even an understatement. He wants to kill Arkim.
Kevin Matthews can want to do whatever he wants.
Here we go!
He can do it.
Oh, but a missile drop kick, and now it's Kevin Matthews in the corner, stomping away at Arkim. This is what everybody wants to see. Kevin Matthews getting his hands on the man who cost him the PWS Championship finally. It's Matthews on Arkim. Oh, it's a meeting of the minds. The Reynolds brothers and Arkimer, they are staggered now, and now it's Kevin Matthews stomping away.
But he's not knocked off his feet yet. He's not knocked off his feet.
And there's the Jewisaurus Brodus J. Silva getting the action back in the ring.
Kevin Matthews outsmarted him. What's he trying to do here? Oh, this is insane.
Oh, he just backflips him over the top rope. Is this a suicidal six-way match?
There's a lot more than 6 people.
I tell you, what a lumberjack match we got here.
What's Kevin Matthews?
Kevin Matthews doing whatever he wants. I think he just makes his
celebrating for. Let's look at this replay. As Alex Reynolds, or is that Kyle? I think it's Alex.
And Bonesaw's gonna fly, courtesy of too cocky Kevin Matthews.
He's now using his teammate. Wait. What's Kevin Matthews setting up for here on the live end?
Well, Devon Moore here from the top rope to the outside. Cameraman, get the shooting star press.
Stop standing up.
Wow, a shooting star press from the top rope to the outside from notorious Devon Moore. I don't know if our cameraman got it, but what a move it was. Hopefully we get it on the replay. Kevin Matthews now, he's got visions of grandeur in his eyes. What's he gonna do? The crowd is absolutely on their feet, hysterical right now.
Whoa. Let's look at the live shot here. Kevin Matthews!
Oh, and he falls! And there's the shooting star press on the replay. The replay guy's doing awesome.
Kevin Matthews just leveled the entire Pro Wrestling Syndicate roster. A swanton standing over the top rope.
That's a 256.5-pound man with a swanton bomb.
Who does that?
Too cocky Kevin Matthews. The main event.
He's standing.
This is the main event. This is Wrestlebowl. This is Pro Wrestling Syndicate.
He's standing.
How's
he moving?
He's got young Reynolds in the ring. Uh-oh, Kyle Reynolds is staggered.
Well, of course he's staggered.
Oh, is he going to set him up for the ego driver? Oh, but like a little squirmy mouse.
He got him.
He hit a Yakuza kick. That's Kevin Matthews' thing. And a big cutter from notorious Devon Moore. Oh, and the double knees to the gut from Alex Reynolds to notorious Devon Moore.
Here comes Bonesaw.
And he hits him with the TKO. That's the setup for the top rope elbow smash. This is shades of Return to Raw. You were here, Sam, the night Bonesaw was ready.
Arkim's in the ring.
Oh my
just
God!
Sent him over the top.
And I don't think he hit a lumberjack. I think he hit either the ground or the solid steel railing.
This is what you wanted, Dave.
Oh my gosh! Can he get the big man up for the ego driver?
No way. No way.
Oh! Ego driver to Arkim! Ego driver to Arkim!
How did he do that?
Are you kidding me?
Arkim's up! Arkim's up!
Oh my God! No effect? Are you kidding me? And a super kick to the side of Kevin Matthews from Alex Reynolds.
What's Arkim gonna do?
Anything he wants. And he just drops him down.
Matthews.
Hit him with the Midway City Meltdown for the 1-2-3. Alex Reynolds gets the win.
Well, it's the Reynolds brothers and
Your
Arkim.
winners of the match, Alex Reynolds, Kyle Reynolds, and Arkim.
And winning this match wasn't enough for them. They're now attacking Reality Check and Bonesaw. Arkim is letting Kevin Matthews know, Matthews, you gave me the best that you had to give, and it wasn't enough. The Lumberjacks are now entering the ring trying to stop the chaos, and the Reynolds brothers and Arkim won't have it.
There goes the Jewasaurus Brutus Jay Silver. He's out of there.
And so is O'Doyle.
Oh, Doyle, I have a feeling your whole family's going down. Alex Reynolds and Kyle Reynolds, along with Arkim, standing tall in the PWS ring at the main event of Wrestlebowl.
Oh, they're getting chairs from the audience now. The Reynolds brothers are. This is not good. What's that? The Insane Clown Posse is coming out here? Are they out of their minds? Whoa, Arkim didn't see that coming. Shaggy Two-Dope hits Arkim. Violent J hits Arkim. Shaggy Two-Dope just leveled Arkim with his chair.
Yeah, he did. Oh, my God. The Insane Clown Posse taking over here all night long in Raleigh, New Jersey. What a chair shot from the ICP.
Commissioners aren't supposed to use foreign objects. And look at this. Guest commissioners, the Insane Clown Posse, congratulating Reality Check and Bonesaw. What are you congratulating them for? Let's keep in mind, the three men that you see in there with the Insane Clown Posse, they lost tonight. The Reynolds brothers and Arkim won. Let's take a look at what happened. Arkim with a scoop slam on Devon Moore. Bonesaw was on the top rope. Arkim made short work of that as Bonesaw goes flying to the outside. Arkim may have had the most successful debut in the history of PWS, and that's what capped it off, setting up the Reynolds brothers to get that 1-2-3. The Reynolds brothers and Arkim are victorious regardless of who's in there with those clowns. Literally, they're clowns.
On this night, the Reynolds brothers and Arkim win the battle, but the war wages on. Reality Check and Bonesaw stand tall in the ring with Shaggy Two-Dope and Violent J.
The fans are chanting for the Insane Clown Posse. But you know what? They didn't win tonight either. The Reynolds brothers